Hey guys, so I'm finally getting a chance to do my craft day video that I said I was gonna do, and I know like in my last video I might have not been making a lot of sense, but this is what I was talking about, that I had seen a picture on Pinterest of a canvas, and somebody had drawn on the canvas with Elmer's glue, and I just wanted to do something like it. But the deal was this is my first attempt with the Elmer's glue, and as you can see, it's not as raised as it looks, you know, when you first put it on there. Obviously it just dries down and stuff. I mean, you can see it, but it's not as obvious because it dried down. So what I decided to do was, instead of putting Elmer's glue, I put hot glue on there. And with the hot glue, as you can see, it stays raised like that, which is really cool. That like cool effect, like texture wise. So anyway, if you want to learn how to do this, it's really simple. Basically all you need is some paint, some glue sticks, a hot glue gun, a canvas or a canvas board, and some brushes, and that's about it. It's really easy, and it's really fast, especially since hot glue dries really fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put you down so you can see what I'm doing, because I've already done a pattern. I saved this part of the board so that I can do that with you, and then it'll dry and then I'll paint over it. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, the design, obviously it's going to be up to you what design you want to put on your canvas board, but feel free to like do your own. Or I have this book that I bought on Amazon a long time ago, and it's called 1000 Motives for Crafters, and it's really cool because it gives you like all these designs. It's basically like clip art that you can use to either enlarge and like trace it onto wherever you want. I mean, you could even use this for you can use it for painting, it says, stenciling, mosaics, decoupage, stamping, counted thread work. You could do all that with all this, with the designs. I, on the other hand, did it freehand, but feel free to buy a book, or you could find an image online that you like, whatever you want. So anyways, let me go ahead and put you down so you can see what I'm doing. So this is my design. I freehanded this design, and yeah, I'm just gonna paint over it after I'm done. But I'm just gonna take my hot glue gun that has been already sitting here, and I'm going to paint the rest of it. Not paint, I'm going to design the rest of this empty spots, and then I'll paint over it with whatever color I want. I think the hardest part of this project is to make sure that, or try your best, because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to make sure, but like try your best to be consistent with the line. I think that was the hardest part about it, for me anyway, because it seemed like part of it, and it ended up being raised. Like, see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but that's like more raised because I ended up raising up the glue gun. So I'm done with this design, so this canvas board, and what I'm gonna do is, since this part I know is kind of still hot, I'm gonna start painting on this side, and I'm gonna take just any paint that I want. I selected this really pretty folk art metallic, and these you can find at any like craft stores. And the cool thing about these folk art acrylic paints are that they're very inexpensive. I believe this was like less than $2, and that's one thing. And then the other thing is that it's water soluble, so your paint brushes and stuff will wash out nicely. So I'm just gonna squirt some on there. I bet this glue's already done. Yeah, it's almost dry already. So I'm just taking this brush. I got this brush in like a little set that was like $5 or something like that at Walmart. And it doesn't have to be a fancy brush or anything like that. It can just be from, you know, as long as it works. It doesn't have to be expensive. This project is super easy to do and it doesn't cost a lot of money. And if you have like a series of these, like a collection of a whole bunch of colors, I bet that would look so pretty. Let me know if you give this a try, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.